16-year-old Tanny Colby has just started her A-level studies at a college in Brighton and is happily getting to know her new teacher and classmates. This may seem fairly unremarkable, but to Tanny, it's a huge step forward. Just a few years ago, Tanny was so unhappy at her secondary school in Lewis and so full of low self-esteem that she couldn't cope with being in a classroom. Tanny refused to go to school. Her parents didn't know what to do with her and were understandably at their wits' end. But there was a solution for Tanny, the South Downs Learning Centre.
And they help you become more aware of your goals and like what you actually want from life. Like at school, like you're just taught the curriculum, but at the learning centre, like they help you find out like specifically what your hobbies are, what you're interested in, and what careers you could do related to that.
Privately run by a professor of education, it's a place that puts a different spin on traditional education. It allows children to manage their own lessons and find their own path of learning.
Schooling is not compulsory in this country. Education is compulsory. We don't have any classrooms, we don't have any lessons, we have no imposed curriculum. We work with the students to negotiate what is in their best interests and try to help them to structure their learning to suit the kind of life that they want to lead.
You won't find exam targets here, but pupils can study for traditional qualifications if they wish. The centre is nothing like a traditional school, and the timetables really reflect that. There's lessons in DJing, graffiti practice, script writing for films and gardening. The unorthodox way these children are educated may attract critics, but for children who can't make progress in mainstream schools for whatever reason, the centre is a godsend.
And I think I'm more self-assured and like quite more confident.
And who gets the credit for that?
That's a hard question actually. I definitely like the staff at the Learning Centre and partly myself, I guess.
Centres like this won't suit every child, but it has opened at an interesting time for education in Brighton. Lots of parents unhappy with the new secondary school's admission system are looking for other ways to educate their children. Perhaps this could become a serious option for many. Aisling McVeigh in Brighton for Meridian Tonight.
It's how best to do it, but the idea is we get all the 5 packs.
Aisling McVeigh in Brighton for Meridian News.